Listen to the conversation. Hey, could you lend me $150? Sorry, buddy. I'm a bit strapped for cash this week. I don't understand. What do you mean you're strapped for cash? Well, I don't have enough money. Got it. Don't worry, I can wait. Hey everyone, how's it going? My name is Joya and today we want to learn some idioms that you can use when talking about money. If you haven't watched the previous video, you can watch it because I taught 15 idioms you can use in everyday conversation. Alright, let's learn these idioms and try to memorize their meanings. Look at the first sentence and find the idiom. Example, it would be great to be rolling in it. Do you agree? I think you found the idiom. Be rolling in it. Be rolling in it means to have a lot of money or to be extremely rich. To have a lot of money. I hope you use this idiom a lot for yourself and for others. I hope all of you are rolling in it.
Y'all must be rolling in it.
Drives a Porsche, mate. Absolutely rolling in it.
Next, can you believe Sam bought a new phone? Oh, he always throws money down the drain. As you may figure it out, the idiom is throws money down the drain, and the meaning is to waste money. Throw money down the drain, waste money.
That would be like throwing money down the drain.
Just throwing money down the drain.
I want to teach you a useful idiom, so listen. Do you remember Mr. Tillsman's wife? She took him to the cleaners when they got divorced. It means got as much money from him as she could. The idiom took someone to the cleaners means to get a lot of money from someone. To get a lot of money from someone.
If he gets caught cheating, I take him to the cleaners.
She didn't take him to the cleaners just so she could have the money.
Another idiom we're gonna learn is the person is sitting there is so greedy. She would sell her own mother. Would sell her own mother or grandmother is an idiom that is informal and it means would do anything to get money. Do you know people like this?
He's blinded by a piece of self-serving Eurotrash who would sell her own mother for a pair of designer jeans.
You know, I think she'd sell her own mother for a good story.
Before I continue sharing more idioms, if you found this video helpful, please like it and subscribe to my channel for more English videos. Okay, let's continue. Example, since his father passed away, he is the breadwinner in his family. The idiom is be the breadwinner, and as you can guess the meaning, it's a person who earns the money the family needs. Be the breadwinner is a person who earns the money the family needs.
Look, somebody had to be the breadwinner.
Most men would be completely emasculated by having their wife go off to be the breadwinner.
If you want to use a similar idiom as a verb, you can say, bring home the bacon. Bring home the bacon means to earn the money the family lives on. Earn the money the family lives on. For example, my husband lost his job, so I bring home the bacon.
Well, somebody has to bring home the bacon.
And I would love to sit here and talk to you, but somebody has to bring home the bacon, and I have a major presentation in the morning.
The gardener told me he would love to get a job with a good salary. He was tired of living on a shoestring. Living on a shoestring is an idiom and it means living on very little money. Living on very little money. That's hard though.
We are on a shoestring budget here.
That's one of the reasons we're on a shoestring.
Are you ready for the next one? Look at the example. Look at Millie's. I'm sure we'll be laughing all the way to the bank. Well, of course. Laughing all the way to the bank is an idiom and it means making a lot of money easily. Laughing all the way to the bank, making a lot of money easily.
They're laughing all the way to the bank.
Just keep being an angry prick, and it will be laughing all the way to the bank.
How were the idioms so far? Were they interesting? Well, the good news is that we want to learn even more. I told you the idiom we can use to say, making a lot of money easily. What about the money that is easily earned? You can say, money for old rope. Money for old rope means money that is easily earned. I should mention that this idiom is informal. Look at the example. Working for this company will be so easy, and it will be money for old rope.
Money for old rope, that's what you used to say.
Money for old rope.
The construction worker told me that he was tired of scrimping and saving. Yes, scrimping and saving is an idiom that it means living very economically. Living very economically.
Have you considered scrimping and saving?
I've been scrimping and saving for 10 years.
Or you can say, make ends meet. Make ends meet means to have just enough money to pay for the things you need. To have just enough money to pay for the things you need. For instance, if you accept that job, you can only make ends meet. Is that okay with you?
Just trying to make ends meet.
But with my business stolen, I have to make ends meet.
I want to buy a car that won't break the bank because it's not important to me to have a perfect car. Guys, won't break the bank means don't cost a lot or doesn't cost a lot.
And they won't break the bank.
Draw the eye, won't break the bank.
Henry and his wife Lucy are going to spend a no expense spared weekend in Vienna. Weirdo expression. No expense spared means luxury, or in other words, a lot of money is spent to make it good.
No expense spared.
No expense spared.
The situation isn't good here. Paying over the odds is making me feel bad. Paying over the odds is an idiom. Can you guess the meaning? It means paying more than something is worth. Paying more than something is worth.
I'm paying over the odds, remember?
I don't want to pay over the odds.
Listen to the last sentence and guess the idiom. Is that what you do? Penny pinching all the time? Penny pinching is an idiom and it means spending as little money as possible. Spending as little money as possible.
I told her that Ephraim had great contacts in the government, and instead of selling bed sheets to penny-pinching retirement homes...
You're so mean and penny-pinching and middle class.
Now it's your turn. What's the meaning of this idiom? Rags to riches. Please write your answers in the comments. I'm waiting for that.
Welcome to Rags to Riches.
Rags to riches, rapid rise through the ranks, born to deliver us.
All right, my sweet friends, I want to thank you a million for your attention and your comments. I hope you've learned something new. See you next week. Take care. So long. Wasting money, it's not funny. A lot of money for old for all. You know, it feels really good to steal family's t-shirt. Who am I talking to, really?